Hello Capricorns, thanks for coming for your astrology reading for this Aquarius season. Alright, so as you already know, the 11th house of the Aquarius sign is all about your highest hopes and aspirations, okay? It's also about you learning astrology and being more technology savvy. It's also about you, your friends, and also about, you know, things that when you do with groups of people that are going to be beneficial or humanitarian in nature. Okay, it's also about thinking outside of the box, okay, and stuff like that. But anyways, let's summarize it all and see how these energies are going to be playing out in you. Okay, now for you guys, I see that this season is going to bring out in you an extraordinary sense of strength. All right, you're going to suddenly know what you need to do, feel the bravery that needs to happen and the boldness that needs to happen within you to be in touch with your higher self and your power within to move forward. Okay, so that is beautiful energy. Gaining strength of mind over the situation is very important. Strength of mind over matter is how things get done. You know, because a lot of times when you look at how things are on the physical level, you never see it, through, and you never see anything positive. So it's all about how the state of your mind, how strong is your mind here, and that is what is going to happen for you. All right, so that's beautiful. Now your highest hopes and aspirations has a lot to do with growth. You are all about growing the type of person that you are, that you want to be. Okay, you are all about stepping outside of your comfort zone, right? And realizing that there is a lot of wisdom to be gained from your growing pains and the struggles that you've gone through. So that is what you stand for. You understand the process of struggle and the process of how things actually happen so that growth can be attained in anybody's life in whatever you're doing. So that is your highest hopes and aspirations, that people actually grow to become more wise. That is interesting, right? That is really good. It's all about maturity is what I'm feeling, you know, like having that, you know, strength within yourself. So I see how it's connected, right? Now, there are some things that when you do, you are of help to yourself and others, and that is speaking your truth. You know, speaking your truth helps others. Working in fields of being a speaker is all part of it as well. Taking the administrative role, being in charge, organizing, planning, and putting things out. That is what you are good at. And when you do these two things, or any others, when you implement these things, these energies that I just told you, you are actually on a humanitarian course, because you're helping yourself and helping others. You know, people need leaders, people need good administrators, you know, and that is how you can be of help to humanity, you know, and that is beautiful energy if you ask me. The type of friends that you have, my Capricorns, you have some serious, ambitious friends. You have friends that are always willing to work with you. You have friends that are very hard workers also. They like teamwork. They like to bring tangible things into existence. They believe in working hard and attaining goals. That's the type of friends that you have, and that is really good. They are willing to work with people to make things happen. And I really like that. Your friends are also happy people. You know, I see all this here. That's cool, right? Great. Now, there are some unexpected things that happen to you during Aquarius season, because Aquarius house is also about the unexpected things that come out of nowhere, right? That is the Uranus energy. And for you, you are unexpectedly going to feel like you need to just, you know, be truthful to yourself. You're going to feel like this mental strength to take charge of your life and to take charge of things and want to plan things, and you know, so you gain more mental strength is what I'm seeing here, to say what you need to say to whomever you want to say to, but also to think clearly about your life and plan properly and take initiatives. That's what's going to happen to you unexpectedly. So it's like mental faculties being, you know, how do you call it, nudged, like awakened within yourself, starting a brand new thought process and moving forward here. what you need to be cautious of during this season is the feeling of loss or sacrifice, not necessarily, you know, and just giving up on yourself, or sitting there and trying to say the universe should take the seat and the wheel, because you know it's a way of you not really working hard on yourself and kind of like, all right, you know, universe, I can't do this anymore, you need to help me, you need to take charge, and just allowing things to unfold without you being in charge. So be careful of this energy of you feeling lost and you know what I just said pretty much. Now, another thing that the Aquarius season, Aquarius house is about how you have faith and hope in your higher self and the universe, your ancestors, and everything. You know, how connected you feel, right? That unity, that energy. And for you, you know, you don't feel like it's a perfect environment. You want perfection in that area where you feel like, you know, you're not connecting with yourself in the right way. You're being so hard on yourself. You know, as something as simple as, for instance, how you meditate. Maybe you meditate and you're like, this is not connecting me well. This is not the right way to do it. You're being totally hard on yourself. So this is sort of blocking you from just going with the flow and also freeing yourself to accept yourself for all the flaws and all the great things all in one. Because the perfection that you're looking for is not realistic in any approach, in however way you want to connect with anything. It's all about learning. It's all about growth, right? Which is what you're about. And sometimes growth doesn't happen so all at once. It's probably it's going to take, you know, time and years sometimes. So give yourself a break and realize that perfection is accepting all of it. When you fall, you get up and you continue going and try something else. Don't look for perfection in how you're going to connect, and trust the universe. Let it be, let it flow. But don't give up on it, okay? So that's where it's at with that. And the benefits that you're going to be receiving during this season is that you're going to become more inspired. You're going to feel the need to replace jealousy with humility within yourself. You're going to start feeling grateful for your life, right? And that you believe that good things will actually come to you. You will have that assuredness within yourself. And you become your true self by accepting yourself and recognizing your own brilliance within yourself. See, when you recognize this, this will counteract this, you know, imperfection energy that you always be struggling with. All right, so that is really, really good. At the end of all this, you will gain this vibrancy within yourself, become a more vibrant energy and not so hard on yourself and, you know, painstakingly always, you know, being difficult with yourself. You know what I mean? So the overall advice that the guides have for you is that you need to make each day count. That's it. Make each day count. Every little thing helps. Every little move helps. So don't sit on your laurels. That's all that I have for you, my Capricorns. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'll definitely see you guys next month. Bye.